Hello traders, this is Des here at Grok Trade. It's Wednesday, June 26, 2013. You're going to start seeing more stock trades on a regular basis from me. And we're going to start off with SCSS, like Comfort Corporated or Corporation. We had this formation that was showing us an entry point. We had an entry point at 2303. We do rally higher. We do drop here with a sell at 2535. Made a couple bucks and some change on this one. Actually giving us a nice bull pullback with a hammer and a pop. We're late to the party here. We are not in this one. I do not like the volume on this pop, so this is one that wouldn't be the greatest of trades. Anyway, let's take a look here at the broad markets as a whole. You see the S&P up 1%, the Dow the same, NASDAQ up 0.85%, the Russell's up just a smidgen, up 0.27%, banks up 0.23%, showing relative weakness compared to the relative strength that we saw going into the close yesterday, given us today's big rally. VIX off here, 6.82% at 17.2. But precious metals got creamed today. You'll see that we're off 4.2%. For gold, silver off by 5.4%. The GDP actually came in lower than expected, and that didn't fare well on these precious metals. However, the reason the markets went up 150 points on the Dow is simply because it bodes well with the traders such as myself and investors who are out there thinking that the Fed's going to continue their aggressive bond buying program in the quantitative easing 3, QE3, and that sent the markets northbound. And you'll see that crude oil up a fraction with the US dollar up more than 0.5%. In utilities, that sector is a defensive sector, actually up 1.4%. Take a look here at the S&P daily. You see that we had this symmetrical triangle. This symmetrical triangle did give us a breakout. However, it was a false breakout, giving us a death hook and a significant crash after that. Now we're finding support at the rising 100-day moving average, and on this bounce we have what's called a dead cat bounce. That dead cat bounce here means it's going to be short-lived because there's not a lot of volume flowing into this bounce. So I foresee this next couple of days hanging up, maybe popping up and dropping again, and in the next week being pretty bearish. So that's something to definitely be watching. And here's gold, a significant drop with on volume. Silver, low base breakdown on volume, just getting killed. Google is actually bullish today, but not by much, just caught between moving averages. Apple continues to fail. Facebook continues to drop. So a lot of important things dropping. Anyway, let's go back to the trade I was showing you earlier with the SCSS. If you find picking stocks as being a challenge, or you're frustrated by where and when to enter a stock, and even lost on when to exit the stock to maximize profits, we can help you. If you want to look into me and Mark being your mentors, simply give Carolina a shout, carolina@groktrade.com. Set up a call. It's an interview process. We'll find out if we have a match. Take care and safe trading to you.